Hello, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so excited to be filming again today, and I apologize for my delay, but with my illness it is sometimes difficult to film and I couldn't film over the past few weeks, but I am really excited to be filming again today. And also I purchased a camera that I'm filming on currently, so hopefully it will catch me well and the sound hopefully is going to be good. And also the focus, this is supposed to have really good focus, but the only thing is I don't have a viewfinder to see myself in, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I guess we'll test it out together and see. And today I wanted to do, I was thinking of like what to film, and I love spring. Spring is like my favorite season, and I have been so excited for this warm weather and for the new, I guess, wardrobe options that I have available. And I tend to dress very black and not even dark colors. I literally wear head to toe black all through the winter, so starting like end of October to mid-March, just head to toe black. And then once spring starts and summer, I wear so many colors and so many bright patterns and prints and colors and so much different textures and materials, and I love it. And it's very polar opposites of one another, because people tend to usually either dress, you know, all black all the time or bright all the time, you know what I mean? Like, it's just completely opposite of each other. And then it's funny because in the winter time, towards the end of winter, I'm so bored of black, I want something bright and colorful, and then I get all that stuff. And then around September time, I'm so bored of all this colorful, I want to wear all black. And you know, it's like completely two polar opposites of each other, but I love both of them. And so I thought, why not talk about the things I have been currently loving for this spring season. And mostly it's fashion items, because I guess that's what you wear, right? That's what your wardrobe is. There's a few like, what are those things called, like accessories, but it's mostly fashion. And I will also update you on my Dolce & Gabbana bag at the end, like what happened with it and what I ended up doing with the bag and what the company responded to me with. So let's get into, let's do clothes. Okay, so let's start with clothes. So the first thing I got was from, okay, actually all this clothes is from like cheap stores, I guess. Not like cheap stores, but you know, like H&M and Forever 21 and stuff. So, and ironically, it's like really cool stuff that some of it I've had for a couple years now. Well, no, actually that's not true. The longest is a year. I take that back. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the shirt. So there's this shirt. I have not worn it yet. It was $14 from H&M, so I mean, obviously it's really cheap. And I got like a huge size of it, so it's like really big and oversized, but it's like such a beautiful material and texture. And I love these sleeves that they're kind of like these, what are these, like bell sleeves, except they're reverse in the sense that they're actually shorter at the inside of your arm than on the outside, and it sits so beautifully on you. I haven't worn it yet because although it is warm, it was not warm enough to not wear a sweater, except there was 2 days when it was literally 86, and then it turned like it swung from being like 62 to being 86 and then back down to being 62. So it was like crazy weather, but I mean, you couldn't, it was way too hot to wear this. But anyway, I digress. And it has this really pretty texture to it, and I'm not a fan of purple, but every few years I really started to enjoy like a cold toned lavender shade, kind of like this one and the one that's on my nails currently, which is another one of my favorites that I actually forgot to bring down, but I will mention it later. And I've seen this at H&M still, and it's just so cute, and I can't wait to wear it. I think it'll be like really cute with, I don't even know what, shorts, probably. Yeah, it's really long. It covers like my, I guess my, like, I mean, how long does it go? It goes past my behind. Yeah, it's like pretty long. I could like wear this as a dress, but I wouldn't because it's not long enough. Anyway, okay, so the next thing, let's put this down. The next thing, let's do tops and then jackets at the end, is this awesome tunic. They called it a tunic, but I call it a dress, from Zara. And this is actually no longer available, unfortunately, but I love this. I mean, how amazing are these colors? And I like the black trim on it in the front, and these sleeves have like this little cutout feature, and there's so many colors. And the thing that I really like about this dress, I'm gonna call it a dress, is because it's made in Morocco, and doesn't it look like something that would be made in Morocco? It's just so beautiful. It is very lightweight. It is made of viscose, and I have been wearing this like a couple times a week for the past couple weeks now, and I got this actually in the Zara sale, so it is no longer available. I did check the Zara site. However, there was a similar looking dress thing from Nordstrom that I will leave a link for below, and anything I can find I will leave a link below, and none of the links are affiliate links. They're just there to help you out if you should so wish to do so, to click on them. That was very wordy. It was a mouthful. But yeah, this is so cute. Like, I'm going to show you what I wear this with when I show you the jackets, but like this is just beautiful. And also I want to get like, you know, in the 90s there was like these gold belts and people wore them on their lower hip waist area. It was kind of like a low slung belt. I think like a gold belt a la Versace or Fendi, like that style, would look so cool with this belt. And I'm looking for something, actually looking for like a vintage Versace belt, but we'll see how that goes. The next one is a dress, and this is the one I had for a year. I got this in Target last year actually, in the summertime, and they came out this year. I've seen this exact style of dresses in Target as well, but like with different patterns and prints. But I love this color and I love this print. It looks like tile work. It looks like something that's Italian or Moroccan, not Indian. It's not, I don't think it like looks Indian to me, but like Ukrainian, kind of like this like tile work, like Italian-ish or so. And this is by Massimo. And I have seen this exact style of dress, and it is so comfy to wear. It is so loose and flowy, and I love wearing this with like, I have this gray denim jacket thing that I got at H&M like 5 years ago, and I wear it every single summer, like from April till October, until it basically gets cold, and it goes with everything. And I wear it with this one, and it's just so cute. I wore this like all last summer, and I think I'm gonna wear this this summer because I absolutely love it. It's really cute, and I also wear it with the other jackets that I'm going to show you coming up next, because that is all the clothes that I'm excited about. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't usually get excited about a lot of stuff. There's like a couple things, and I tend to wear those things all the time, so kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a capsule wardrobe, except I don't really think about it that way, and I never really attributed that title to it, I suppose. I only started like researching capsule wardrobes about 6 months ago, but yeah, I think that's what I've been doing. It's like I'll have like, well, before, like now I kind of condensed my closet down a lot, but before I would have so much clothes, and literally I would wear the exact outfit like the entire summer. Basically I'd have like 2 or 3 variations of the same outfit, and I'd keep wearing those all the time, and it drove my mom crazy because she's like, you have all this beautiful clothes in your closet, you never wear it. It's like, because I like this, you know, and I keep like wearing what I like. So yeah, and then okay, so the jacket, this is not a jacket, this is a sweater actually. I actually got this in Forever 21 in Waikiki, and I have never seen it here in Forever 21 or at any other kind of store, like this specific jacket, even when I bought it, because I bought it towards the end, like right before we came home. And when I came to like our Forever 21, different versions of it, like it wasn't here anymore, and it wasn't online either, but it's like, it's 100% cotton, and it's like this woven cocoon gray with white, with gray and white thread weaving, kind of open cocoon sweater. Has these sleeves go up to your elbows approximately, and it's just like this big loose thing, and this is so comfortable to wear. It goes with everything. I have worn it all last fall after I purchased it, and I have worn it with this together. Let's put this in here so you can see. Ooh, that was not smooth. That just fell over. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. So I wear it like this together, and I just like love how casual and slouchy it looks, and it's so comfortable. That's the thing. Like, I like fashion to be pretty and, you know, avant-garde and, you know, extreme, and I like edgy things, but I also like to be very, very comfortable. So if something's not comfortable for me, it's not worth it, because I'm gonna be miserable, and then what's the point, you know? So yeah, so this, and then I also have been wearing it. Try to take this out smoothly. I've also been wearing it with this, and I love how these two look together as well. They're just so easy to wear, and like the colors kind of complement each other in a weird way, because this is kind of cool toned and this is mean, it's not warm toned, but it has more like green gold colors here. But for some reason, I just really like the way it looks together. And I've also been wearing this combination a lot. And both of these outfits I've been wearing with a very particular handbag that I've been wearing for the past 2 months, like nonstop. I've been using it. And I will get to that next, right after I show you this jacket, which is amazing. Like, this jacket is just, I saw it, where did I get it? Oh yeah, for H&M. I got it at H&M and I saw it and it's like, it just spoke to me. It is so beautiful, but it's kind of like a love or hate thing. And it looks like this, and it is made in India, which, you know, it looks like something that would be made in India, and it kind of looks like tapestry, I think, almost. It has these like fringes on the edges, and I rolled up the sleeves because they're a little big on me, like not big but long. And the back looks like this, and I've actually worn this. I have no idea why I didn't take the tag off. I think I was just in a hurry, and I've stalked the H&M website and I could not find this jacket on there, and I keep stalking it. Hopefully it'll come back soon again, because this was a women's jacket, but my husband actually loves this jacket so much, and I wanted to get him like a larger size of it, so I keep like looking on the website to see if it'll come up. But I will link similar ones that I've seen below, like from H&M. But here's the tag if you ever want to, if you're curious or not. But yeah. And what was really cool for me is that it comes with a black belt, but clearly I don't really like the belt. I don't wear it. It has belt loops, but I just don't like the look of the belt. It looks more like a robe with the belt on. The lining is actually 100% cotton, which I think is really cool, because in my experience, most lining is polyester or acetate, and I really prefer to wear more natural fibers, except rayon. I really like rayon and viscose, and I'm still like unsure of like how, not harmful to your skin it is, but like whether or not your skin can breathe with rayon or viscose. I haven't had any problems so far, like when I wear it. So yeah, I really try to stick with natural materials and natural fibers. And I love that the lining is 100% cotton, and it is so comfortable, and it just looks so cool, kind of. It looks bohemian almost, or like Turkish and like Indian. It's just so many cultures in one, I think. Absolutely love it. And I actually wore this with this dress, which I understand is a lot of print and pattern, but for some reason it just worked. Like, it just kind of like, it just works. I don't know, maybe it doesn't in your opinion, which is fine, but for me, I really liked it. Like, to wear it together, and has these pockets over here somewhere that are really big and comfy, and it's just like, it's such a cool slouchy jacket. I love it. And what I've been wearing it with, which handbag, is this gorgeous one right here, which is the Saint Germain by Louis Vuitton in the size PM in the color cherry red, obviously. And what I like about this bag is that it's like casual, but it's dressy enough to make all those prints and all those crazy, you know, colors and patterns and all that mixing kind of makes it look less, I guess, like slobby, not slobby, but you know what I mean, like less casual or crazy, because the bag is so kind of elegant, and I don't know, it just like, it has that something special, you know what I mean? I also really like to carry it, I carry it most of the time on the shoulder, but it looks really cute crossbody because the gold chain is so beautiful. It adds like a jewelry almost element to your outfit, and it's so, like, it just looks really nice with the outfits. Like, let me show you, because these two are already together, like, it just kind of goes, you know? Maybe you don't think it goes, but that's fine. I like it. So yeah, okay, so the next thing, since I did say it was much warmer here and sunnier, the next thing are my sunglasses, and these are the Dolce & Gabbana like cat eye, black cat eye, kind of. I mean, I'd say this is like a butterfly cat eye, right? And these are so comfortable and so, like, they're such good quality, and they're so comfortable to wear. They never slip off, they never go anywhere or slide off my nose or off my face. They're very sturdy, but they're not heavy on the nose. and they're like really well made. I'm so happy with the sunglasses. I'm actually looking at a couple other Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses because I am so impressed with the quality, and they offer a few varieties of polarized glasses, and I'm just so impressed with these. And I'm keeping this in my Chanel sunglass case because I think Chanel has the best pouches for sunglasses. Even though I don't like their sunglasses, it's weird. So when I was selling my Chanel glasses, like I kept the pouches from them. And then the other thing is, this isn't actually really a spring thing, but I love it so much I'm gonna mention it because I guess this is like what I'm loving now video, right? And that is my Bottega Veneta a coin purse, I suppose. It's like a coin purse, and I love this. I love using it. I love touching it. The quality is amazing. Like honestly, let's test out how autofocus works on here. Like the quality is so good. This is lambskin, and this is seriously like the best lambskin I have ever seen from a designer that I've like played around with. It's like, I will take my nail, I've demonstrated this to people, I scratch the whole front of it, and literally within 5 minutes it like smooths out. Like lambskin is very durable, and I think the lambskin that's not durable is the one that's not very high quality in my opinion, because seriously, this is like the softest, most like, and it smells so good. Like the quality, I'm just astounded by the quality. Like it's just fabulous. It's fantastic. And just kind of laid out my things like this if you care. I don't know why you would, but I guess I showed you anyway. So yeah, so I love that wallet. It is amazing. It is, I'm so impressed by the quality of Bottega Veneta. I will definitely be getting like way more things from them. Another thing I've been loving are these booties, and these are the Sam Edelman Petty booties in the putty color, and they're like a taupe suede, and I have been wearing these with all of these dresses and like spring outfits, and that's why I wanted like this particular booty, is because I wanted to wear it in the spring and in the fall with little short dresses. And I actually never zip the side of it. I don't know why. I kind of like the look of the open zipper, I suppose, but they're so comfortable and they just go with absolutely everything, and they blend in with your skin seamlessly, and you give that, you get that cool kind of like model off duty vibe, in the sense like if you ever look how like, you know, models out in real world, like they always wear ankle booties, they always look so like effortless and cool in them, and this gives you that look. Like it just looks so casual and so like you're not trying hard, and like you're really not, because it's like you just put them on and you go. It's like couldn't be easier than that, right? Like, and it goes with everything. Like one pair of shoes, everything. Like they're so worth the price, and they're like $120, so they're not expensive anyway. And then the other thing that I almost forgot, I actually didn't bring it down because I forgot about it, but it's this purple nail polish, and it is by Estee. It's called Nice is Nice, and it is like a lavender toned, it's not warm or cool toned, because a lot of lavender, lilac, well, it's more lilac than lavender nail polishes have either blue or pink or like yellow toned, orange toned, or gray toned, and this one's just very lilac, and I really love it. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but I know you can get it online, and this goes along with like, I've been liking, like every few years or so, like I go into moods like of swings of what I like, and I've really been enjoying lavender shaded colors and things again, and I have busted out my nail polish that I haven't used in like 4 or 5 years, and I've been absolutely loving it for this spring. And then the last thing besides 2 jewelry items I have is this perfume, and this is a very famous perfume. I don't know if there's anyone out there who doesn't know this perfume, but it's the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and I'll do the obligatory spray. It smells so good. This to me smells like Mexico. I don't know why. I mean, of all the tropical warm places in the world, I just think of Mexico. And this is not from this year, but they make this perfume every single summer and they come out with it, and they just have like a different bottle and different packaging. However, some of them are called Bronze Goddess, and there's like another word, it'll be either Soleil or Bronze Goddess Capri, and those smell different than the original Bronze Goddess. So if you want the Bronze Goddess, like don't get anything that says anything under it. And this is, I got this at, I think I got this at the CCO. This is my second bottle of this actually. And I never buy it at the store full price because they always like put it, you know, on Amazon or on like some outlet store after the season is over. And I don't want to pay the full price when I can get it for like $35 to $40 as opposed to what, I don't know what it is, $70 in the store. But yeah, this is amazing. It smells so good. It smells like coconut and suntan lotion. And I love the bottle. It has like this gold pretty packaging. And I will also leave the link for the one that's currently in stores, but also for the ones that are on Amazon, I think, for like the different versions of this. And yeah, this perfume is like, it's like the perfect summer fragrance. I love it. I mean, I never buy doubles of, not doubles of perfume, but I never repurchase a perfume because I'm really sensitive to scents, and by the time I finish usually half the bottle, and this is a 100 ml bottle, I'm tired of the perfume. I never finish a full bottle usually, but this one, I mean, this is my second bottle and I love it. I still like can't get enough of it, and every summer I just go back to using this. It's amazing. I actually got perfume in my mouth when I sprayed it. Oh, okay. And last but not least is 2 jewelry pieces that I have purchased. I will take them off. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep them on. And the first one is this gorgeous bracelet. And it's 18 karat gold with this adorable little elephant. And it has these, what is it called? Like ball bead chain detailing around the chain. And so the elephant usually always falls here. And so you have the really pretty ball bead detailing. And I love how simple and dainty it is. I really love, I don't like fashion jewelry and I don't really like statement jewelry. I really prefer precious stones and precious metals. I prefer wearing gold jewelry and I prefer yellow gold and rose gold to white gold, because white gold is electroplated and I don't see the point of having gold that is plated with something, if you know what I mean. And I really like this bracelet. It was only like $125 on Etsy. I will link it below. And they had like crazy fast shipping from Israel. It was like literally like 3-day shipping. It was faster than if I had bought it like within the United States. It was like express shipped, like so fast. And the quality is so good on this, and it's just so cute. Like, I mean, how adorable is that, right? Like, I really like it. The quality is amazing. The craftsmanship, it's did I mention it's 18 karat gold? I don't remember. I have like so many thoughts in my head. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget, like, not forget, but I don't miss what I'm trying to say. And so another thing is this necklace that I got. And is this the right one? Yeah. And this is like these little discs, like floating disc necklace, I suppose. And it is the longer one of the two. Like this, I have this bar necklace that I've been wearing like all the time, and then there's this one. And I first saw this, I also got this on Etsy, but I first saw this years and years ago on what was that TV show called with Courtney Cox? Cougar Town. But she had like a long version of the necklace and it had little discs floating on it, and I loved that necklace and I couldn't find it anywhere online. And then I saw this on Etsy from the same seller that I bought this necklace from. I will link the, not the bar necklace, but the floating disc necklace below. The bar necklace, she kind of customized for me, but honestly, she didn't do a very good job because this is not what I ordered at all. But I just kept wearing it because I kind of like it, but I don't know, I wanted it to be like a quarter of the size of this, and it was supposed to be 15.5 inches, and it's like 17 inches, so like whatever. But yeah, and this one is, the disc necklace is 18 inches, by the way, and it has 9 little discs on it, and the quality is, like, it's good quality, but it's not great quality. But I think for the price, it's okay, in the sense that, how much was it? It's like $130, I think. But it is 14 karat gold, and I've literally worn this necklace for a year without taking it off. I took it off one time for a wedding, and that was all. And I sleep in it, I shower in it, I swim in the ocean in it, like I do everything in this necklace, and literally it's still on my neck and it's fine, and it hasn't tarnished. Well, obviously it's gold. It hasn't like chipped, it hasn't ripped, nothing's happened to it. So when you look at it, when you just get it, the quality's not great, but when you wear it, I've never had a problem. So now I wear 2 of these necklaces, and I really like this little disc thing. Like, I like how it catches the light, and I'm glad that I was finally able to get, I mean, it's a shorter version of the necklace, but I kind of like the look. And there was something else I was gonna say about the necklace, but I don't remember. Oh well, okay, moving on. So the update with my Dolce & Gabbana bag is that in my last video I was saying that I had ordered it and they sent it to me without a strap. That was the second time I've ordered the bag. The first time there was like, I guess I'm gonna call it a flaw with the bag. It was like, there was things sticking out, but anyway, let's call it a flaw for all intents and purposes. And I sent it back, and that took about a month for them to, you know, send me the new bag. And they sent it to me without a crossbody strap, and I contacted them. They said they'll get back to me within 24 to 48 hours. 6 days later, I had still not heard from them. At that point, my husband was getting kind of annoyed at them, and he decided to write them an email. A very, you know, what is that word? Like, a respectful email. He wasn't like, you know, angry at them or anything. A very respectful email, but he wrote it from his account with his like title and everything. And this is what annoys me the most. Like, this has happened several times already where I tried contacting the company that I've purchased something from and like that I'm having a problem with, and they never get back to me. Like, they just kind of like push me off, like whatever, and then he will email them and they will resolve the problem immediately. And it makes me really frustrated and upset at the company that they, like, I guess not judge so much, but they really filter out who they're gonna help. Like, if you sound fancy enough and if you are a male, you will get helped. But if you are just some no-name person, just contacted them from your personal email, who you just bought something from them, doesn't matter how much money you spend, they'll just like push you away, like whatever, we don't care about you. And this has happened with several brands already and several stores, and in several countries actually, I should say. And it really bothers me how much prejudice there is when you're the one who's like buying it and you were the one who spent the money, you know? So yeah, and so they got back to him within 24 hours. And here's the kicker. They never said, oh, we're sorry for not sending you the strap. They said, we regret to inform you that this bag does not come with a strap. I was like, you're kidding me, right? Like, on the website, there's a strap. In the description of the handbag, it comes with a strap. On every single, you know, authorized retailer from Harrods to Nordstrom, there's a strap. The first bag you sent me had a strap, but all of a sudden the bag doesn't come with a strap. But you know, we apologize for the inconvenience, and you can send it back for a full refund, including all shipping and, you know, costs and everything. It's like, sure, like, right, the bag doesn't come with a strap. It's all my fault. I'm just crazy, right? Like, we were looking at that email like, are they kidding? Like, it doesn't come with a strap. So they never owned up to it. I did return the bag, and I had made up my mind that if they're gonna send me a strap, I'll keep it, and if they don't, I'm gonna return it. So I ended up returning it, and I did not repurchase. So that bag is no longer part of my collection, and it's sad. I keep thinking about it like every day because I think it's a beautiful bag, but their customer service is absolutely terrible. I will never purchase anything from their online store again. Like, I mean, like, that was 2 months of like having to deal with them constantly. It's just not worth it, you know? It's such a hassle. So yeah, that's what ended up happening with the bag. Their customer service did not get any better. They did not resolve the issue for me anyway. And I, by the way, never heard back from them ever, like, to me personally about the bag. They just, you know, replied to him. They didn't even like include me in the email, even though he included me in the email. They didn't like reply back to me, and yeah, just like, whatever, we don't care about you, you don't matter. Sorry, my camera got cut off. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know why it turned off, but I was gonna say that I am gonna be filming a Q&A, and if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, because there are some questions that I had received that are pertinent to, not pertinent, but some things that I wanted to answer and get back to. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask, leave them below and I will include that in my next video. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.